definitely do need a little bit more if they're going to be going for this push. If you have an Ember Spirit split pushing, first of all, not worrying about anyone, that means he can split push that much more aggressively. It is tense. I mean, this early game phase, getting a first blood or something like that is going to matter so much more than in others' games.
And maybe an Invis rune on Rubik in the mid can set up that first blood. I think this has been spotted. An Ancient at first actually taking a lot of damage. Snowball will secure for Funnick, as it's going to be Empire to strike first.
Solution's going to get a pretty huge influx of gold.
Probably won't go down here, but he's going to be forced all the way back to base. Turns for a Void under the tower. Havos is going to be dropped pretty darn low. Floating around the nighttime vision, and Nightsucker is going to be able to retreat. But up towards top lane.
Yeah, they caught him with the chains, and they're just going to beat him down. Funnick, unfortunately, not getting enough help from No Fear. Only
farming, but what he can do is make a rotation top. He's going to be spotted out in just a second by the remainder of that ward. They want to make a jump on the Funnick. The chains are going to connect. Funnick has no mana silenced up, even if he had it. It was just a little while along away. They will be able to punch him down. That was just a matter of seconds. If he has that snowball,
that was not bad. Yeah, but now EGM, he has to not die for that one. Resolution going to close in, has a lot of stick charges. Magic Missile will be dodged. He's going to get a big melt strike on the EGM. Won't be frozen either. But here comes the Chilling Touch. Resolution does have a grave behind him. He'll get the kill on the Ancient Apparition, but died to the raises. No Fear runs out of mana. Oh, that was a little bit bold for Resolution to start that. Now they're going to get bottom lane. Gyrocopter punishing the Night Stalkers dive on the Rubik in a 2-for-2 trade after all said and done, but that mid lane trade is a little bit too messy.
Funnick has a snowball, and Saxon a lot of trouble. They go forward, punch him down. That's going to be the death of the Venge. Still, that Templar Assassin walking up the high.
He is going to negate a little bit of that with the Snowball. Walrus Plunge now into the Ember Spear, but he's going to get frozen in place, and Nico's just going to beat him down. Funnick can get help from No Fear, but again, he doesn't have enough mana. This thing doesn't matter. Shadowfiend in the meantime will pick up the Gyrocopters. Nico gets away with 30 HP. Man, it's not really going to be the super primary carry. This time it is going to be Nico who is going to be a little bit more leaned on. Snowball into Bambo. Walrus Plunge. Shards not being used just yet. They'll keep him in the cooldown and lift him up. Rocket Barrage fly, and Gyrocopter's going to find a free snipe on Bambo, who so far is a fun thing to do, but I expect that once the second nighttime phase rolls around at the very latest, Pycat's going to start getting very active and play almost as if he's a tiny. They're going to catch Bambo in the shards right now. Funnick is going to land the Water Punch before the Crippling Fear lands. Shadow Wave will fly, but it won't do nearly enough against the tanky Nightstalk. Now they're going to go right into Pycat, just winding up a Requiem. They're standing right on top of it. No Fear's going to insta-die, and Bambo will eventually die as well, but her Resolution's going to come in with a double damage rune. EGM, however, is also here. Funnick's on the corner. He'll die as Nicola comes in from the south. As Resolution now netted down is going to immediately get frozen, and she moves. They see her, raises and right clicks. Double kill for Pycat in a 1-for-3 trade. Surprise is going for one right now. Then the Ember Spirit's going to eventually get his items up as well. And it looks like this tower up on top. Funnick has an Invis rune this time. Walrus Punch onto the Shadowfiend. They're going to dust him up, steal a raise, lift him up into said raise. Pycat definitely looking to fall here, and he will go down, but everyone else is really low as Vengeful Spirit comes from the back. Magic Missile on the Funnick will grab 2 more retaliation kills. Actually 3 more. It seems like Gaz
the next one. At the very least, do they know? A little bit of a drawing on the map coming out from the death.
Oh, but they're going to jump in, looking for the Templar Assassin. Nico, though, is going to jump out. No, he jumps back in! What?
What?
Okay. Ember Spirit had to jump out, though, but I guess not. They're going to go in straight towards Saxon now with the Snowball. Walrus Punch is there. Funnick not going to get trapped by its own charge. However, everyone else isolated away. By the call down, EGM is going to get 2 shot by Resolution. Now they're on to Bambo with the Rocket Barrage. Pycat's finally going to arrive. They'll pick off the Tusk in response. Pycat's a little bit too slow to arrive. As for Clovers, they just traded 2 for 2. They really needed someone not to get lifted up right now, but Pycat, he's going to take a trip in the air right into the clutch. Resolution is going to try to Requiem, get the double! Oh, the Death Requiem on top of the normal cat. Going to walk over a trap, so now they know.
Oh, Rubik has remnants.
Does that even matter? He's going to get silenced, and Bambo's just going to charge him with the Void. Freaky's going to take a lot of damage. Here comes the Ice Blast. That is going to be lethal damage. Rubik's dead. He's going to try to jump in and bait bolt. He will get it, but it's just a bait bolt on Bambo. Very well executed here by 4 Clovers. Now they actually might fight. Resolution, that's not what you want to be doing. He's going to hit with Magic Missile, now chained down. BKB does go up. Resolution's going to try to take down Pycat, but he's double life. He does drop 1. Saxa going to drive him away, swaps down to the low ground. Meantime, Niqua, he's going to jump right back in as Resolution's BKB is still holding right now. Niqua has another jump out. Pycat not too healthy. He really wants to walk away with his H. Bambo in the meantime does kill off Tusk. Resolution stuck in the low ground against Pycat, who he just can't hit right now. Pycat's wailing on him. One more raise, not quite going to do it, but Niqua, he's going to cut him off with the chains. It's a big melt hit for his troubles. Resolution is chained down still and will fall. Bambo looking for someone else. He's going to charge forward.
But just really good management of the high ground, low ground, and the space between their heroes as Pycat double damage chasing after 4. Alohadance. Alright, that's just not even fair. But so, 4 CNL now with the 8.
Looks like 4 Clovers smoke is going to be ultimately unsuccessful, though. Pycat and Nikwa still smoked up. Going to run into a Vos right now. Pycat is going to get maimed first hit. Bambo is going to run right in silence of Vos right now. Wave flies through. This gyrocopter really vulnerable. The nice shards from Sonic going to wall everyone else. They will lose the gyrocopter still, however. And they're going to jump right over those shards, going straight towards Resolution. Ice Blast going to come right in. It will apply a chilling effect. Nikwa does have a jump out. Saxa, maybe he does not. As Resolution's right on top of him with the BKB. They do grab the kill, of course. Bambo into a corner. Vortex stolen. Everyone in 4 Clovers really clumping up for some reason. They have to spread out a little bit more. They're going to jump forward, looking for Funnick and Resolution both. They know exactly what Templar Assassin is. Funnick is trapped. He does not have much of a way to escape, but he's going to fall eventually. Resolution going to try to take off EGM. He will do so, but he dead Frozen's down. And now he should fall, though, with a big heal bomb. They're going to let the Pycat afterwards. Pycat should be able to secure Resolution back with the Requiem being wound up. Resolution still surviving. He's still surviving. He's going to go for Pycat. Resolution returned now by Alohadance, but it's not enough. They do lose the Templar Assassin and Gyrocopter both, but the Resolution is going to open up into it. They need to come back. They need to defend. They need to stop what's happening now. Sexy Bambo's getting the tier 2 tower in mid lane. At least that's something for them. Well, so far it's a 1-for-1 tower trade. It is going to be the tier 3, however, 2 fall, and now they're going to crack the high ground. This is kind of coming out of nowhere. 4 Clovers really slow in getting into position. They're going to freeze down Resolution, going to jump in. However, BKB comes up super late. Ice Blast is going to fly through, and it looks like that will be lethal damage. Resolution also lands onto the Rubik. He will pop. Both going to try to teleport out. Nothing to interrupt that. Can they interrupt anyone else's TP out? Seems like no. Just uses his blink to get Dagger to go in the wrong direction. He's going to try to go for EGM, puts up his BKB. EGM, though, has his Ag, so he's not an easy hero to instigate. Resolution, he's going to get Grave, but the Ice Blast is going to fly in. That will not hit. Although, oh, he's in the Snowball. It actually didn't connect at all. Now Snowball's going to go in right towards Nico. He's going to get instigate by Resolution. Going for Saxa, brings him down eventually as well. Freaky in the meantime, plus a Boast will fall in a 2-for-1 trade. How the hell did Vengeful Spirit survive? Solar Crest and Ghost Scepter, I suppose. Now they're going to go for Bunnick. Oh, snipes out the Vengeful Spirit. But runs right to EGM. Going to snipe that hero as well with the Walrus Punch. Bunnick getting a lot of kills before he goes down, but he eventually will do so. Resolution is in the... These are not heroes that Resolution really wants to be going for, and takes so long to do so. It's just a waste of damage output from Empire. They're going to try to steal the rush shot. However, Nikwa is going to see everything with the Remnant. They're going to instantly give Freaky to start things off. Aegis is going to be grabbed by Sax and swaps his way in. Requiem on the outset of it. They'll drop Funnick afterwards. Resolution, he's going to hit with the chilling effect. He'll die, and Habos will as well. It's a full 5-man wipe in favor of 4 Clovers. And Saxa, he's going to probably be spotted. Most likely will be punished. And Empire, they got really close to being able to steal that Aegis and move forward, but it looks like that's just not going to happen because now they're going to lose a tier 3 of their own. Focus Fire on the melee racks is going to bring that one down. Top lane still has a tier 2, so not staring down the barrel of the gun just yet, but still losing Raxes off of a massive fight for 4 Clovers and Empire. They are no longer at their timing. They will have enough.
Getting a lot of vision.
He's going to see Funnick. His Invis rune is going to run out. He's going to open up on the Tusk. No Snowball, no Blink Dagger, no nothing. Here goes Pycat. However, Bambo's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to get swapped out by Saxa right into that call out. However, Saxa is going to try to Ghost Step. That's only going to hasten his demise. However, Habos and No Fear similarly will be beaten down by Pycat. Resolution trying to teleport away from Nikwa. Looks like Nikwa unable to do the deal there.
I think Empire still have a shot, but it's getting really difficult for them.
Okay. I mean, they don't have any buyback on Habos right now. As much damage as Templar Assassin is doing, she just doesn't have enough effective HP to make sure that she does all that damage for long enough. Funnick's going to jump in, Snowball Nikwa. They're going to try to instigate this. Ember Spirit does a really good job at doing so. They'll get him, and also still a lot of damage over to Pycat, lifting up onto Sexy Bambo. He has the gem. It is not nighttime phase right now. He's going to pop the BKB, so no more traps will slow him down. However, they have shards soon. Pycat going to wind up the Requiem, do a lot of damage to Empire, but not enough to insta-kill anyone. They'll take down Resolution. Gem on the deck now as Pycat is going to pop BKB and just turn and fight Funnick. He doesn't give a damn, man. He's going to get Grave from No Fear, but Pycat's doing so much right now. He will eventually drop the Tusk. Now he's going to drop Alohadance. No Fear is on the run, and Pycat will finally die. Okay, Beyond Godlike Speed will be ended by Gyrocopter. Pycat right now, killing him off with his evasion is going to be very, very difficult, especially since Saxa is right behind them. They're going to jump in. Walrus Punch swap is going to be getting Pycat right after saying Saxa may die for this one, but that is well worth it since they pulled out the BKB from both Resolution and both. Sexy Bambo now wants to go straight in towards No Fear. Not going to happen versus that Ghost Scepter Shards. Will trap with Bambo. A little bit too aggressive there, but everyone is really pumped up right now. Both is going to hit with the cold feet, and he's going to get graved up, yes, but I still expect him to die, and he looks like he will, along with the Resolution, who just wasn't able to duel Pycat successfully. Funnick, he's going to blink out of there. He will survive for a little while longer, but small price to pay. Sexy Bambo and Saxa for the enemy 2 cores. It's a huge trade. Oh no, Alohadance, what are you doing? They're still there, bro.
The
They're
gems,
still there.
So bad.
So bad. And
This is the grand finals we're talking about. 4CNL are going to be able to mop up bottom lane very, very quickly. Templar Assassin misses his...
Funnick wants in? I don't think he should want in. Maybe you kill off EGM, but what then? He's not going to have enough damage just yet. Ice Blast point blank. They'll kill him off. And Ancient Apparition walks away.
What else do you do? Like, there's no good play for the Tusk there.
Not die, first of all.
Well, even if he doesn't die, like, what's he going to do to stop this push? Pycat's just happily dancing next to the melee barracks. 4CNL feeling really good.
After that, like, Nico at this point has his Daedalus, has his Battle Fury. He's full Ember Spirit mode at this point, but it's still Pycat that you have to fear the most, especially since Sully's going to run to Freaky right now. Bambo's going to void him up. Force Staff the wrong way, bro. I mean, it wasn't going to save him anyway. It is going to be Alohadance the ball now. No fear. He's got to be pretty scared up against this. He has a Grave, he has a Ghost Scepter, but the Ghost Scepter only increases the void damage. The raise damage, Sack's going to get the swap in, and No Fear will die to someone here. It's going to be Ember Spirit to steal the last hit. Good job, Nikwa.
Heroes are reasonably close together, but then you have to deal with Pycat, who is a league above.
Bambo.
Oh, he's inside the face, going for it. He's gonna get snowballed up, and he's so damn tanky with BKB. Look at the crits. Bambo might end up going down, and he will, but it's a double kill for Pycat. My goodness, they're both trying to run away, but there is no running from the Emperor and the Ice Blast, and that's going to be GG. Game 1 going to 4 Clovers and a Leprechaun.
And I'm pretty sure not a lot of us had faith in 4 Clovers, but again, after last display going up against Vega, now this time stalling out, getting that early game lead, not winning their lanes as much as we usually see from 4 Clovers, but still winning them enough to get Pycat that lead. And it seems like Pycat's Shadow Fiend has just been an absolute monster truck every single time he's been able to get it. I mean, 25, 3, and 14. It just doesn't seem fair, guys. Pycat with a great score, but I do think it's the supports this game for 4 Clovers in combination with that Shadow Fiend that really helped them stall that push from Empire.
Yeah, absolutely.